Okay, so after making some tweaks to this concept, I have a final build here that I'm hoping there's no errors or anything like that in this. I had to double check it. So anyways, I feel, and a lot of people feel, that hit does not have accurate representation in Dokkan or in any Dragon Ball mobile game for that matter. They always make him a glass cannon, or he is balanced. Hit himself as a character when he came into the anime is not balanced. He had time skip, which he could not be hit, and then he was also powerful. But this isn't a hit debate video. This is a hit card video, unit video, character video. We all want to hit. The tech hit is great in my opinion. People don't agree with me on that. But when he gets hit, he takes a lot of damage. I'm talking 56,000. See, that's not good. So I came up with the idea of making LR hit, and I couldn't decide on the typing because hit literally has 5 different cards that have each typing. He has 2 free-to-play cards and he has 3 summonable cards. All of them are cheeks except for 2. The STR and the tech ones are reasonable. So, without further ado, I went back to his roots, Extreme Mint, purple, just like Hit skin, you know. LR Hit, Ominous Hitman. He has 20,123 HP. He has 21,846 attack. Okay, he's gonna be hitting hard. And to make sure he's not a glass cannon, he has 14,489 defense, which is a reasonable amount for how I built him. His leader skill is Special Technique or Transformation Boost, Key 3, HP attack and defense 150%. Special Technique is a category that I created specifically for hit. It would consider something like the Mafuba, or an alternate version of a technique like the Kamehameha, like it becomes the instant transmission Kamehameha, or the like how Goten pronounces the Kamehameha. It's like that. It's tweaks on techniques basically. It would be one of the stronger categories in the game if created correctly. His 12 key super attack is Deadly Precision. Great chance to stun enemy, raises attack for 1 turn, and causes colossal damage. This part of the hit is really meant for Super Battle Road. He's built for it. He's strong for it. 18 key super attack is Death Blow. Massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, and seals. Very strong for Super Battle Road and most of the events in the game. I feel like very strong for him. His passive skill is I keep improving. Attack and defense 130%, medium chance to dodge, and crit. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when enemy's super attack is sealed. Excellent for Super Battle Road. Some of the legendary Goku event, he's really meant to just represent hit and how hit was able to freeze people and just get some hits in. He's very good. I feel like this is an excellent build so far. Links, experienced fighters, 15% attack, cold judgment, 25% defense, shocking speed, 2 key, 5% attack. You see the rest. His total stats with all of his links are 6 key, 63% attack, and 43% defense. Little lackluster. If he was a Big Bad Bosses unit, it'd be a lot better. I'd probably take off Cold Judgment for Big Bad Bosses, but Hit isn't really a Big Bad Bosses unit. I've gone through his characters and they don't have one. For transformation, can pulse progress on turn 3 when fighting a superclass enemy, or on the 5th turn. So in Super Battle Road, or the God event, he'd be really good because most of the enemies in the game are superclass. A good amount. I would say that most of them are. And most of the time you're going to be fighting some kind of team that consists of that. So he's going to be great for that. And so here's his transformation. Untouchable Hitman. Hit pulse progression. His 12 key super attack, Guard Breaker. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Medium chance to crit and cause colossal damage to enemy. That is very powerful. I feel like it's going to work well with his passive, as you will see here in a minute. His 18 key super attack is Time Skip Molotov, which is his collage or barrage of moves that is classically shown in games or in mobile games, which is, you know, it's a classic. Massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage, and stuns the enemy. So he has the Kabito Kai effect, except it's in his super attack and it's permanent. And he gives himself 100% attack stat boost on his 18 key, making him super strong on top of his passive, which, here's his passive. unrivaled technique. Ki +4, attack 166%, and defense 130%. 40% attack, and foresees enemy super attack when the enemy is stunned. Medium chance to dodge and perform a crit, and launches an additional super attack. So, I gave him an extra 4 ki because you're going to want to prioritize getting his 18 ki, so that way you can get foresee super attacks and stun and get extra attack. And on top of that, I gave him more attack and less defense because I feel like a tanky hit doesn't represent hit. Hit was able to move out of most attacks and still hit hard and know it was coming because he was slowing time down. So that's why I gave him crits too. And his super attack does build off his passives. So it would be a 55% chance off of just one 12 ki. So if you give him all all additionals in his potential system, the max you could give him is 25% or 25 points of additional, which really equates into a 50% chance to do another super attack if you were to go heavy on this hit, which means that he could have an 80% chance to crit when he's done attacking, which is absolutely ludicrous for the amount of damage he's going to be doing off of everything. I don't know what his attack stats will be. They're going to be insanely high if they make him anywhere close to this. Now his active skill is his best part. Can be activated when facing one enemy or after performing 3 attacks. Time to make the donuts. Enemies attack and defense minus 40% and performs an additional super attack for 2 turns. So what this means is that you'll likely get this on turn 5 or above. That's usually not good, but considering that this unit is already so powerful, I don't see Dokkan making it any lower than that, because enemy attack and defense minus 40% when hit already is hitting like an absolute freight train and has crit and can dodge and massively raises his own attack, and then on top of that can get up to 2 with 100%, can get up to 2 additional 30% buffs. So that's 160% buffs just from his super attacks for his attack. His defense, it goes up by 60%, and then he has a medium chance to dodge. Hit is going to be dishing out so many attacks, and this active skill makes him absolutely insane. It literally makes him probably close to the best unit in the game. When he's fully built up, this card is the best unit in the game compared to everything that's out as of currently. As of me recording this right now, Videl is out, and I don't think she's the best TUR. I think Gogeta is probably the best still, or Gohan, or Vegito Blue possibly. But basically what this means is that Hit is launching additional 2 super attacks no matter what when he activates this. So that's, you can get up to 190% attack boost and then a 90% defense boost, making Hit super strong, and then the enemies aren't hitting him for that much either. He's lowering their attack, and then they're more susceptible to take more damage, making him a freight train and absolutely like horrifying to go against. And this is absolutely insane. I feel like this card could be really good. I feel like this is an accurate representation of Hit, making him one of the best units in the game. Would be a worthy unit. It'd make him. It would fit him basically. Was what I'm trying to say. It would he would be a worthy unit to be best in the game. And I feel like that this is accurate representation and that this is doing him justice, because Hit is one of the most badass characters in Dragon Ball. I think we can agree to that. So, let me know what you think of this in the comments. I worked fairly hard on it. And, yeah, if you like this, like and subscribe. Comment, tell me what you thought. And thank you for watching. Have a good day.